kind of creating a style of music, for example, that hasn't been there yet. Instead of being sexy and like celebrating youthfulness, more like diving deeply into manifesting, into spiritual practices, and still presenting it in a way that a lot of people resonate with it, and even can dance the nights away with her music, but having this spiritual aspect in it a lot stronger, and having the faith and the courage to do so. Especially as she's a speaker, like the voice of so many people who are not as famous as her, but are going through kind of the same. And then there is this divine grace and the law of efficiency. Once again, efficiency, being disciplined, making the most of your powers. And I feel like she is already on the way. She's growing into that step by step, because even if this is like her spiritual future, being open to the divine, receiving, channeling songs, channeling ideas. Although I feel like she's on the way, this is her spiritual future. It's not that you can just skip or jump some steps. You have to go step by step and make your experiences step by step to truly grow into that spirit. And the divine grace is, it is time her life becomes easier in the future. It is time for her to walk the way of divine grace with trust, simplicity, and acceptance. She doesn't have to try to make things happen. She can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it is meant to be for her. She should surrender her struggles now, as she allows life to serve her with love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of her energy and will lead to the best results, like less wanting or playing the field or testing her limits, testing her strength. She will get to a point where she just knows who she is, and she has figured so many things out, and she's just leaning towards this spiritual grace that is shining upon her already. And she might not be the one who has the biggest career on earth, like who is someone who has #1 hit after #1 hit, but she has a beautiful career ahead of her that is in the flow with her being, with her soul's plan. And this is the most beautiful message that is getting in, to be honest. So let's see. And although she said that there is nothing that between her and Camila, I still feel that they do have a very strong connection, and they are influencing each other on a so deep level. And it's time to help each other indirectly, sometimes even directly, grow into the next step, because I feel like they are supposed to help each other push forward on this spiritual journey with a lot of heartfelt energy, with a lot of opportunities and invitations to the other soul that says, hey, I know what you're going through and I feel you, and there is a solution. So keep on going, keep on searching, and yeah, like explore yourself, explore who you truly are. And I'm doing it as well, and I feel like they are kind of at the same level in different positions. Like their realities are two different realities, and their lessons or how the lessons present themselves to them in their realities is quite different. But like the core of the lessons that they are facing is kind of the same, and they are connected. They definitely are connected, and they definitely are pushing each other forward. As I said before in readings, as soulmates from the same soul tribe, soul family, like every now and then showing up in each other's lives, reminding each other of important wisdom that they need for the next step, that they kind of the missing piece of the puzzle, handing it over, and then they can be gone out of each other's lives for a long time and then come back whenever it is needed. This is kind of the connection that I'm getting from them. And she's about to grow so much stronger and straighten out a lot of things, and she is heading towards a huge miracle that is supposed to happen in her life, and that will change a lot. But this is like a few years down the road. Okay, so